So, how do I do this? How do I change that account? Switch to, uh, do I not have the account in there? What's going on? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's a bit windy, guys. I don't know if you can hear the wind. I'm trying to block it with my van right here. Sorry, I missed the comments there. Bigfoot, what's going on, brother? And Fred, where are you all at? Okay, sorry, I'm trying to bring the chat up on my phone. This wind is suddenly getting much worse now that I just went live, so that's no fun. Okay.
What's up, guys? Dimitri Vegas here.
Oh, my allowed to show me ads. I don't want ads. Okay. Yeah, so I'm in Phoenix here. This is my usual little hangout area. Pretty busy this time of the year, although this week a lot of people did leave. But we got a couple coming and going. Yeah, Fred, you still got that busted ankle. Where are you at? You're at a house? Whereabouts? Oh, I see Mr. Anthony's in the chat, sir. What are you doing? Where are you, Anthony? You still in San Diego? What's going on? From Oregon. Hello, Jennifer from Oregon. This is technically my first van life without the assistance of Amanda. So I'm going all live by myself. A little bit nerve-wracking. I know being a YouTuber, you wouldn't think so, but YouTube Live's a little bit different. You gotta be on your feet a bit, you know. My beer has dust all over it. It's this wind is kicking dust up everywhere. And Surprise. Oh, you're in Surprise, Fred. Okay, I'm not too far away from you. I'm up near Lake Pleasant Lake area. Let me catch up here. Getting ready to do the van life soon. But now, okay, Rancho Cucamonga. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's gonna be summer soon, so maybe not this area in the van life in summer, but definitely head up like the Pacific Northwest or something. Yeah, I got YouTube Premium on my YouTube, like my main YouTube account, but I'm logged into a different one so I can watch it live on this one. Oh my God, I'm so bad at catching up with the comments. Hey, Sarah. Oh, Sarah's in Phoenix. What do you got? Oh, you're probably for work, right? Okay, that's cool. Well, hopefully it's supposed to cool back down into the 60s. Man, this wind is getting ferocious right now. San Diego. Oh, you're hanging out with Christine. Okay. Wait, oh, you were hanging out with Christine. Hey, Mary Fry, how's it going? Yeah, the wind is, I don't know, it's just started picking up now. It wasn't too bad all day. It was only small gusts, but now it's kind of getting more consistent. I know Amanda's dealing with a whole bunch of wind out in Quartzsite right now. She's been pretty much locked up in the van all day. Florida. Hey, Laura. Yeah, Florida, pretty humid. I've only been there once, and it was in the winter, and I was still sweating like crazy. Remember. Thanks, Aaron. Yeah. No thumbs down, thumbs up. Although it doesn't really matter. Thumbs down also, I guess, gives me interaction, I suppose. Just rehydrating with a natural light spring water. Yeah, we did. My seat that I'm currently sitting on is like covered in dust. It's really, really gross right now. I tried to brush it off, but it's like that really fine dust. Am I hanging with friends? Sarah's got friends. Oh, that's nice. Well, you're not hanging out with me, Sarah. You could be over here in my area. Although right now it's almost impossible to get here. The 17 South is shut down. So all the traffic's coming through behind me on New River Road, and it's just been banked up all day. I'm very lucky that I don't have to go anywhere today because I wouldn't be getting out there anytime soon. Grand Rapids, Michigan. That's cool. Hello there, Big Clemmer. Christine's still here, but she left me to hang out with. Yeah, that sounds like Christine. She's always socializing somewhere. Yes, yes, everyone can have a beer with me. That sounds good. I'm not promoting alcoholism or anything, but it is perfect weather for a beer. South Texas, hey, how's it going? West Virginia, okay. I haven't been to West Virginia yet. I really want to go to West Virginia actually, so that'd be pretty cool. Especially after Anthony went there. Anthony was the one that told me and showed me pictures of how really beautiful it is out there in West Virginia. So now I really want to go. Got a helicopter coming over. Might be one of those traffic ones because the traffic's so bad out here right now. Oh, what is that one? I don't know. It's yellow and blue. I have no idea what that one is. That might be a medivac though. Was that Mackinac Island? I don't know of that one, actually. No, I haven't really done a whole lot of island hopping around the U.S. Southern Illinois, another place I haven't been to yet. Eventually, if I ever free up being able to travel more, like maybe work seasonally or, you know, do something different, maybe I'll be able to make it out that far at some point. End of March, getting a new van. Hopefully it doesn't get too humid out there at the end of March in West Virginia. I'm not really sure when it starts warming up out there. Yeah, Anthony, when I do go out there, you're gonna have to hook me up with all the camp spots. Oh, it's Ron Sees America. What's he saying here? No motorized vehicles on Mackinac. Okay, so I guess I won't be camping on Mackinac, Mr. Ron. How'd you get in there anyway? How'd they let Ron in there? What's that, another Illinois? Wow, we've got a couple of people from Illinois. Brittany, hello, hello. Nothing like Florida, always cool nights. Oh, okay, that's cool. You and Amanda Short somewhere. Somewhere in Time, Christopher Reeves and Jane Fonda. So I don't know that movie. I'll have to check it out. Mr. Ron, you're ignoring me in the chat. What's going on? Come on, sir. Ron Sees America. What happened? How did Ron somehow let his boyfriend get away from him and now Greg has Diego at his house? That's not very loving of you, Ron. Oh, for those of you who don't know, Amanda's actually in Quartzsite right now. She went live yesterday, but yeah, she's holed up in a van because the wind's much worse than it is here over there. But she's taken time to relax while she's forced to be inside, so that's all good. Okay. For those who don't know, I got the Instant Pot here. It's covered in dust from this wind blowing all over the place, but I'm cooking my beans recipe, well, my Buster's beans recipe, but I've got a giant chunk of chuck roast in there, cooking down with it. It's cooking for an hour and 45 minutes in there, pressure cooking. Should be absolutely delicious when it's done. I think it's got 18 minutes, but after that we got to let it rest. So excited for that. And then after this live stream, I got to get a shave because my beard's getting a bit wild again. Mr. Ron. So west from Southern Illinois. Okay. Well, stay a little north because it's going to be much cooler there. Although it's not too bad down here, but within the next month or two, it's going to get really hot here in Phoenix or in Arizona, unless you're up north. Macking out by ferry, no vehicles, horses and bikes. Mackinac. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna Google that place because I don't think I really know that place. But riding horses around everywhere, that sounds fun. I love riding horses. Not very experienced. I've only rid horses, I want to say 3 times ever. But it's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, Amanda did a live yesterday. I missed it because I was stuck on the 101. I got stuck in really bad traffic for about 3 hours. The 101 was completely shut down. I didn't know, and I hopped on there, and it took me over 2 hours to travel 2 miles. Not even 2 miles. So that sucked. Yeah. So when it's hot, I basically go to northern Arizona, either Greer or Flagstaff area. And if I have time, like more time to travel, I'll go even further. And pretty much Colorado is like beautiful. I love being in Colorado, but my go-to is, I think my favorite place in the summer in Arizona is Greer. Greer, Arizona is just so beautiful, so green. It just reminds me of Colorado, but it's not even Colorado. It's in Arizona. But beautiful hiking out there. There's fishing out there, lakes, rivers, forests. It's just such a beautiful place. Very wild still. Yeah. Oh, it's in. Oh, it's in. Oh, I didn't know it was in Michigan. Okay. What? The trailer, the semi-sized trailers are drawn by horse teams. What the heck? I've never heard or seen that. That's crazy. Be straight State Park, July. Okay. Okay, so the bed thing. I'm 6'2", and yeah, I can't go side to side of my van without having to push my legs up, like fold my legs a bit. However, I have a full size bed in there, so I go corner to corner basically, and my feet actually just hang off the edge ever so slightly, which I kind of like anyway. I like to be able to stretch out anyway, so that's kind of why I did that. I didn't want to take too much space coming up this because I don't have an extended van or anything, but I did want lots of bedroom, so um, yeah, I stretch out, but I basically go from corner to corner on the bed. That's how I fit. Hey, bud, love your freedom. God bless. Thank you. Is that Tanya? Thank you very much. Uh huh. Oh man, Ron, where are you right now? Anyway, Ron, did you leave Arizona or I can't remember. I might have asked you that already, but I forgot. Hmm. Hey, traveling patio, how's it going? Yeah, yeah. I even before I did the van life, I always had vans, and I just like I thought about selling years and years ago. I thought about selling, getting rid of a van and having something different like a truck. But honestly, these vans are so good to have. Even if I wasn't doing van life, like transporting stuff, moving stuff, like all the things that I did with my vans back in the day. Like even I went camping in it before I knew what van life even was. So yeah, I'd probably never not have a van at this point. I think they're just such a good vehicle. And they have great, especially these full size vans, they have great clearance. You can take them off roading quite a bit, which I do. This is a standard rear wheel drive van, and I've only ever got stuck once in it, which is in the video where I have to get towed out. Oh, Amanda's in the chat. Hello, Amanda. You're still stuck in your van, Amanda? How's the wind out there? Did 3 different trials. Yes, yes. If I ever get a new van, I'm gonna try get one with the extended body and the high roof. But I won't be sad if I don't. I can still survive. This is also fine. It's enough room, but you know, you always want more room. I had no. Z4. Adventure. Aussie was Somewhere in Time. Yes, apparently we have to watch Somewhere in Time. I don't know that movie. I know the 2 actors you were talking about, though. Okay. Not get back. Not get back. Getting over slowly. Ah. Brutal winds. That's okay. Winston, I have needed rest. Yes, I know that feeling. I'm kind of glad that I kind of just stayed here. The traffic's forced me to stay here today. I was kind of feeling guilty about being here, and but honestly, I've been cleaning today, vacuuming. I know Amanda's probably shocked about that, but yeah, the traffic's insane. They're not opening the southbound 17 till like 5 a.m. in the morning, so I'm gonna be here for the rest of the day. I'm not going anywhere. But yeah, did get a lot done today though. Yes, yes. Uh, she can be a little ADHD sometimes. Yes. Honestly, those like she, yeah, she has to be in the right mood for a movie. But I have the problem where I find it hard to settle on a movie. So I'll be like trying to think of what to watch, and I'll be scrolling through, and I struggle. I'm like, oh, maybe I want to watch that, and then I'm like 30 seconds later, I'm like, no, 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 I don't want to watch that. Or then I'll start watching something, and if the start of the movie doesn't really grip me, I start getting bored super quick. I love movies, I really do, but I don't know if it's like since I started getting older, maybe I get more picky with my movies, because I used to watch all sorts of movies when I was younger, B, C grade horrors, all that garbage. These days I tend to be more picky. How many people we got? 33 people in the chat. Okay. What's yes, Amanda is very ADHD. So, Amanda doesn't like watching the TV shows as much, but she does love true crime. We both like documentaries and stuff. Oh yeah, Amanda literally just said it. She beat me. I didn't read the chat. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she knows what we like. So is anybody up in Colorado right now? I'm curious what the weather's like up there. whether it's nice enough to go up there. Maybe in southern Colorado might be nice right now. I just don't want to be too cold. What we got? We got 8 minutes left on my food, but then I gotta let it rest. Oh wait, what's this? What's this? With the wait, being obsessed with the show from. Oh, from. Oh yeah. Yeah, Brittany. I have watched both season 1 and 2 on that, and I think season 3's out right now, right? But I don't have. What's it on? MGM, is it? I think it's on MGM. I don't have that anymore, so I haven't been able to watch it. But I really like that show. Um, yeah, the Delphi motors. I'm waiting for them to do a really detailed thing now that they've convicted the guy. Well, at least I think they convicted the guy, haven't they? They caught the guy. So yeah, that was a crazy thing that happened. Okay, first time here. You're all good, Tanya. Everyone's welcome. I haven't been doing a lot of lives. This is what, my third live now, so, and my first live without having someone here, so yeah. True crime. Yeah, I don't know why true crime's so interesting, but you know, but for whatever reason, it's very interesting to me. And history, yeah, we love history docs. The area. Yes, I'm in New River right now. This is usually my regular hangout around the New River State Trust land area. Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty busy out here. Weirdly enough, we've had a bunch of Aussies leave this weekend, but there's still quite a few out here. Yeah, Lost was a good show. I liked that back when it come out. And From is made by the people from Lost. Yeah, I'm in the New River area outside of Phoenix in Arizona. Huh, that's crazy, Big Clemmer. Well, is new season of what? What new season are you talking about? You mean From or? I haven't been to Indies. I'm not sure if I was. Ron, do you watch true crimes or do you uh, are you living true crimes? Ron, what's going on? Huh. Near Sky Harbor. Man, it gets hot down there in the summer by Sky Harbor. It's always like the hottest part of Phoenix. New season. From it. Oh, well, okay. Dang. That's a wait then. Sorry for. I guess I'll be waiting for that then. Oh, what else have I been watching that's been good lately? They just started airing the new Yellowstone 19, was it 1923 or whatever? I watched the first episode of that last night. That was pretty good. I don't have a channel devoted to my searching, and honestly, I have been really lacking on my searches lately. I just had so many things going on with my van and in my personal life the last year, so I do want to get back into my searches, and I sometimes thought maybe I should do like a separate channel for that stuff. I just don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. It's just a lot to be consistent with one channel, like let alone two channels, you know. So I don't want to open up another channel and then not be consistent with it and let it just wither and die. So, but yeah, I have a playlist of a lot of my searches and stuff like that. And I don't know, we'll see. Before it gets too hot, I'd like to go out back to the superstitions and do a couple of searches. Gotta keep up with the chat. Not a fan. What's this? Oh, I'm behind again. Oh, I've been in Arizona or in the U.S. altogether about, I want to say, almost 6 years. Getting close to 6 years now. Not quite 6 years, but getting close. Yeah, I moved to Arizona when I moved to the U.S. Not a fan of the acting. What? Run, I was gonna. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, both. Dang it! I'm missing some of the chat here. Yes, I believe it, Ron. That's probably why we found Diego in your bed. Ruby Frank. Ruby Frank. Why does that sound familiar? Ruby Frank. I don't. It sounds familiar. 1823. I'm at La Posa. Oh, you're still in quartzsite. I had no idea you were still in quartzsite, Ron. Kansas. Oh, it's a lot to keep up with these. Oh, that's my food. My Instant Pot just went off. We got some yummy stews cooking in there. What is going on? This wind is like, oh, there's clouds coming. That's crazy. Not really. I love America. I don't. The only thing I really miss from Australia is the coastlines. We have beautiful coastlines in Australia. The fish is really good too. We have some great fishing in Australia. Where is the accent from, Aaron? I don't know. Like, some people say it's fake. Some people say I'm a fake Australian. Apparently. And then other people think I'm from Alabama, apparently. Hey, Ron. You know who Ruby is. She's Utah. I'm trying to think who this Ruby chick is. I can't. Utah mommy vlogger. I don't know. I don't really remember. The name sounds familiar. How much solar? I have 710 watts of solar on the roof, but I intend on making that bigger this year. I should probably get started on that soon before it gets too hot. I have two 355 watt panels, house panels on the roof. Leaving Friday. Oh, you're heading back to Texas on Friday? Okay. Well, hopefully we'll see you again soon, Mr. Ron. What? Amanda? Amandor? Amandor. Speech impediment, ma'am. Excuse me. Aaron, no. No. No, we know what you know what we say about those New Zealanders. Yeah, should be ready. Ron. Oh my God, everybody's chiming in now. What's going on here, Jeff? What's happening, man? Uh, curious case of Jody Hildebrand, Ruby Frankish. Curious case. Uh, maybe. I don't remember. I don't know. Oh, Corey in the chat. Hey, how's it going? Are you guys still over at, was it the Salton Sea? Is that where it was? You guys were? Over near Slab City or something? Yes, I miss you guys too. I hope you guys are doing really good out there. Hopefully it's not too hot out there. Tampa, Florida. Hello, Tampa, Florida. It's close to you. Huh. Yeah, Bombay Beach. Right, Bombay Beach. I got it now. Yeah, I haven't been there yet. I want to go check that out sometime. The new fridge is amazing. I have pretty much always have ice cream and popsicles in there now, so that's amazing. I was able to freeze the meat down that I'm cooking in the stew right now, so that's awesome. Oh my Lord, I'm falling way behind on the chat, guys. Kate, good to see you in the chat. I hope you're not, well, obviously you're not frozen to death yet out there. Hopefully it starts warming up for you. Oh yeah, that's right. Luna was trying to tell me I had a speech impediment or something. Thanks, Luna. But then she figured out I was Australian, so there's that. Oh, my brother's trying to message me right now. My brother should be in the live chat. Why is he not watching the live chat? I watched it recently? Wow, I have a bad memory then. Maybe I got like Alzheimer's or something. I know the Curious Case of series because I like watching those. So I guess I must have. What's that? New Zealand? You're from New Zealand? Tanya? You said you're from New Zealand? I knew NZ knew. What? Hey, Brittany. Oh man, Josie's down there too? Oh man, that's so cool, Corey. Oh man, one day I'm gonna see him play. Have you seen Kodiak? What? Kodiak canvas bed tents. I don't know what that is. No. Honestly. Oh, Greg's in the chat, Mr. Greg. John. Oh, John. I see John in there. Hello, John. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Sorry I missed you at schoolie. Oh wait, no, it's different John, right? Different John. Sorry, different John. I'm thinking of a different John. Amanda. I'm really bad at reading fast. Sorry guys, if I'm not looking at the camera so much. I'm trying to keep up with the chat right here. Maybe I can do it here. I don't know. Oh, it's hard. Maybe I'm just not built for these live chats, guys. I don't know. So I did hear, I don't know if any of you guys go to the Schoolie Palooza, but Corey, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I seen on Devin's Instagram that some guys bashed him down in Phoenix last night. That was pretty horrible. I don't know what exactly happened. Apparently there's a couple of security guards that jumped him or something. I'm definitely Australian. Definitely Australian. The closest to Australia I've gotten retired racing. Oh, okay, yeah. Racing greyhounds, yeah. That's a big thing in Australia. Unfortunately, it's kind of bad in Australia because if they're not very good at racing, people don't want to pay to put the dogs down or rehome them and stuff. So quite a lot of people in Australia, and this is why I believe greyhound racing should be shut down, is they get a hammer or a gun. They sometimes a hammer, and they just smack them in the back of the head and dump them in the forest. Very unfortunate. One of the ugly sides of Australia. And they do other horrible things like dunk their feet into kerosene to harden the pads of their feet up, but it gives them lots of health issues as well later on in life. Wrecks their feet really bad. Okay, what am I missing? I'm so far behind here. Man, that is much video. Just slow down. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately they keep breeding these greyhounds like crazy because they want the next best racer. And if it doesn't work out, then you're just putting more and more animals out there that need adopting. And they almost banned it in Australia, almost banned greyhound racing. One of the politicians put an active ban on it, and it was all due to shut down, but it was then his election come up and he changed his mind and pulled the ban because he was scared of losing his position. That was years ago. Yes, Sir Greg, thanks you for putting that in there. Venturing manning with practice makes film pics. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. What do we got in the chat right now? Just about 50. Thanks, Kate. Yes. I really don't like greyhound racing. It's a horrible thing. The animals are treated very poorly. I'm not huge on betting on animals anyway, so the whole gambling on animals just ensures that they're forever going to be treated badly, because it's all about money then. Yeah, I can't have a pet in my van. It's just too hot and I'm off working. If I was able to travel with the weather, maybe I'd be able to have a pet. But I don't want any pet. I want a pet squirrel, I want a pet raccoon, or I don't know. What else? Pet skunk. A pet skunk. That'd be pretty cool, right? As long as it's not stinky. How do I? That's a great house. What, Amanda? What? Well, that's right, Amanda. You can look after me, can't you? I have stuffed animals. I have 2 Bucky's beavers in my van from Bucky's gas station. Oh my God, Brittany, your grandma has a pet skunk? That is so cool. I'm so jealous of that. I heard like certain states that you can, I think I watched a documentary on it one time, like, is it Ohio or somewhere, where you can have pet skunks without a permit or anything, and like there's this whole pet skunk community out there or something. It's crazy. But that would be so fun. Pet daycare? That's not a bad idea, right? Pet daycare for van lifers when they go off to work. Maybe do that in like quartzsite or something. Amanda, listen. I can cook, guys. Amanda knows I can cook. What's this about prairie dog? Did I miss something again? What's going on here? Oh, a pet prairie dog? That's pretty cool. I could totally have a pet prairie dog. That's cool. That's supposed to be camp now. No way. I can't. 3 greyhounds and SUV. Yeah, that's a lot. They're big dogs to be looking after. They take up a lot of real estate. Yes, Mr. Anthony, where have you been? You just been ignoring me this whole time? Oh, there's plenty of kangaroo mice out here. They're everywhere, man. I think they're kangaroo rats. I think that's what they call kangaroo rats. Or are they kangaroo mice? I don't know. They're kind of cute. I don't really want them rummaging around my van, though. Uh, yeah, I don't discriminate on the beers, Mr. Greg. I'm not, I drink a lot of different beers, you know. As long as it's not IPA. I'm not a big IPA guy at all. Road runners, yes, we have lots of road runners around Arizona. They always run around. I don't see them too much here in this area, but I do see them a lot around the place. Literally, even where I work, they're running around all over there, including the coyotes. They're running around at work as well. One of the people from work the other day found a cat's head in the parking lot because a coyote had grabbed some local cat and eaten it in the parking lot at night. What's this? Oh, Anthony is doing some tech stuff. Bigger hard drive for the movies. I would. You already had 1 million movies, Anthony. I'm sure you're getting more. Oh, Kate. $10 super chat. Thank you very much. Brave people do live streams. It's a lot to handle. It is. I would be totally easier looking at the camera if I could just like put my chat up here and be like, because now I'm like looking down here and I'm like trying to look down, trying to look up. It's, you know, it's a lot. I had a sloth in Costa Rica. A sloth? Oh, to pay to hold it? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Look at your space today. Yeah. Yeah, Winston's a shed pet. He's always trying to come over and mooch my cooking. He always knows when I'm getting food ready. He always smells it. We do have donkeys hanging around this area out here. Man, this wind is getting worse. But yeah, we have donkeys out here. They come through. Amanda's fed them a couple of times. Mindy's in the chat. Hello, Mindy. I think Amanda's actually enough, more so than Winston. I gotta look after Amanda, you know, keep her fed and all that. Good point. Yes, Amanda she's always down for some good food. I seen your pictures at White Sands the other day. That looked really cool, Mindy. What the heck? Oh my God. Oh my God. $50 super chat. Oh my God. That is insane. Thank you so much. That will get more than ice cream. Oh my God, that's insane. That's crazy. Thank you very much, Big Clemmer. I can't. That's the most anyone's ever super chatted to me. That's crazy. Oh yes, that's something that Amanda's. Oh my God, Amanda, you do need to make some of that salad again soon. I'm craving it again. Amanda makes this great salad with like salami and stuff in it. Yeah, $50. Wow, and then $10 from Kate. Oh my God, that's $60 there. You guys are insane. But thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Making it rain. Yes, but I'm not. I'm not taking the clothing off. You know, I don't need to scare y'all. You know, this wind. Oh my lord. There's actually some kind of clouds in the distance coming this way. I don't think it's supposed to rain or anything. What? $2? New, is that New Zealand money? It says NZ. Is that New Zealand? Okay. We got the New Zealanders donating in the chat here. Uh, Thank you very much, Tanya. Manda, come on. You know I love your salad. You have to make it. Dust storms. Yeah, probably Denise. Probably dust storms. I wouldn't be surprised. It's been blowing short bursts of dust. And the worst point today, I had the back doors open, which was kind of the way the wind was blowing, and I was trying to shake off my bed and tidy it all up, and then this big dust plume just blew straight into my van, and I was like, oh, that was great. So I had to take everything out and shake it all off again. No, no, Amanda's not gonna teach that. No, no. I don't know. I think I need to get like I have this old computer desk that I drilled into the floor over here. It doesn't serve for storage very well because I can't close doors, so everything just falls out. So I think what I need to do is take out the computer desk and get some actual cabinets put in with like a countertop or something. I just kind of like the computer desk because it was cheap. I already had it in my apartment. When I moved out, I didn't have anything to do with it, so it became part of the build. And it kind of is level with the bed, so it kind of works. But it is starting to get a bit beat up, and it's not the best. So maybe it's time to change that out. I don't know. I'm falling behind in the chat again. Aussie, welcome. I'm going to do this. Van life, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's great. And you don't have to be full-time van life. I've been full-time, yeah, my words. Full-time van life for over, almost over 4 years now. I'll be entering my 5th year after October this year. And yeah, you don't have to though. Like, nothing saying you can't have a home base and like go out do this stuff on weekends or vacation stuff like that. You know, just cause you can't full time doesn't mean that you're not a van lifer. You know. All right, goodbye, Mindy. Is that? Wait, is that what Mindy? Wait, who said? Oh man, I'm confused. Is Mindy leaving or no? I don't know. Somebody's leaving? Oh, okay. Amanda's leaving. Sorry, I misread that. Both. What? Holla for $1. Well said. 5 year van life last month, Kate. Wow, that's That's pretty good milestone right there. Yeah, I'll be getting there soon. Um, but yeah, eventually I want to save up because I know this van's not going to last forever. I've put a lot of hard miles on it. I've done a lot to it, and eventually this thing's going to break to the point it's not worth fixing anymore. So my idea is I want to get out of debt, which I should be able to do in the next few months, I'm hoping, and then start saving up some cash so I can start getting a different second-hand vehicle at some point, and then start build. Hopefully I can still have this as my daily driver or whatever, or home until I build the other one out or whatever. I'll probably take a lot of like the solar and everything out of this and put it in the new one because it's all worth a lot of money, you know. My solar and power is like the most expensive part of my build on this thing. Even though I bought this solar panel secondhand, like the batteries and the inverter and all that stuff cost a lot of money. Car camp this summer for the first time on my days off. Yeah, car camping is totally doable. A lot of van lifers started off with car camping. Totally. Great, cheap way to travel and see the country. Yeah, Jennifer, there's no right way. You'll always think you've got a right way. Before I built mine out, for weeks I was watching like car build outs, like, you know, like people showing their build out and all that for ages, what works for them. And I thought I knew what I wanted and I built it how I wanted. And then there's so many aspects that I didn't like after actually moving into the van that I ended up like changing a bunch of stuff. Like originally, before I had the hard wall behind my driver's seat and all that, I had just a curtain there. And yeah, I hated the curtain. It was terrible. And then I built the hard wall and actually mounted my TV to the hard wall. So that worked out. I'm always making changes. Like something, you know, I got the new fridge now, so I had to like take out one of my storage things and put in a different one that's slimmer just to make that work. Yeah, yeah. SUV, you can fold the back seats down, throw in some storage tubs, plug in a little fridge, have a single mattress. It's a great way to get around. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I was nervous. I was so nervous. When I gave my notice that I wasn't gonna renew my lease, and that I had 2 months to build my van out to make it livable to the point I could just, you know, live in it and stay in it. And the night I actually moved into my van on my birthday, and it was 11 o'clock at night. I had all these tubs of stuff in there. I was trying to cover the windows. I hadn't even covered the windows for the night, and the van, I could barely even get in there. There's so much stuff in there. I was freaking out so hard, thinking, have I made the biggest mistake of my whole life? This could be crazy, especially coming from another country, not still kind of learning how to live in America, and the fact I was diving into van life, it scared the heck out of me, guys. And yeah, I mean, nowadays I'm kind of just used to it. I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world. I love being a van lifer. Not to say that I won't get a home base one day. My priority at some point will be not necessarily get a house, but like at least get a block of land that I can put a little cabin on or something, and like have storage out, because right now I'm paying for storage and it sucks. I hate paying for storage. Uh, 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 uh. Oh, you got the same van as Amanda. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're way cheaper on fuel. Amanda's van probably takes less than, like, it uses less than half the amount of gas my van does. My van uses so much gas, it's crazy. That's the only downside. I like how much clearance it has. I like how much room I got, but I hate how much gas this thing sucks. It's got a big 5.4 liter V8 engine in it, and it just eats that gas. That's how yeah, my new fridge is crazy good. I absolutely love it. And the fact I have a freezer built in, like I can have dual zone, and you know, I don't have to keep that as a freezer on that one side. If I'm going to like a big meetup, and say I want some extra beverages, nice and cold, I can designate one side to beverages and the other side to food, and I don't have to always have it as a freezer, which is cool. Oh, I did find my sunglasses actually. Yes, I did find my sunglasses. Well, it's a long story, but you know, I was married to an American, and she was in Australia, and we were gonna come back to the U.S. But you know, I'm not gonna go into all that history, what happened between us, but things didn't work out. I ended up out here, and you know, I gave up everything I had in Australia, so I wasn't gonna move back to nothing. So I built a life here. This is my life now, and I love being out here in the States. Louisiana. I've been to Louisiana before. I went to New Orleans, which was, I guess, it was the day before the Blues Festival down there, and it's insane. Oh my God, the traffic was terrible. It was noisy. There's so many people, and two naval ships pulled in full of Marines. So there's drunk Navy sailors and Marines everywhere. Um, I would like it a little bit more quieter if I was to go back there again. I did go to Baton Rouge, go to one of the plantations out there. It was kind of cool to see the history. And I stayed in Slidell, and we stayed in the place where the Duck Dynasty guys are. I went there and visited the shop because I used to think that show was pretty cool back in the day. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, less weight. I don't think I'm gonna get less weight in this van. I've tried pulling stuff out, but then I always put stuff back in there. So yeah, if you get a box truck, you're gonna have tons of room for like fridge. You might even be able to get a fridge like John's got. You know, that big old fridge that he's got. Yeah, power for van life can vary in so many different ways. Like some people just like doing the power station thing. Like that's what Amanda does. She has the power station and the panels that she sets up in the day. I wanted something more built in and beefier and I use a lot of power, so I wanted to do a battery bank because I can hold a lot more power that way. So that works for me. I've been living in my van. It's coming up to 4 years in October, so I'll be entering my 5th year after October this year. Yes, that fridge over there, Mindy. Yes. How long we been on here? Oh, it's almost been an hour. That's crazy. 59 minutes. Man, time goes fast on these live streams, I tell you. I'm constantly trying to keep up with it all. We got 61 people in the chat, 46 likes. Thank you guys. And oh, it gives me a little, tallies my donations up the top. That's cool. So it says 6112. That's amazing, guys. I honestly didn't expect that, but I will thank you all again for your donations. But yeah, I better shut this down shortly because we're losing light and I still gotta get a shave in. Otherwise I'm gonna look like a homeless man at work tomorrow. I gotta like trim this down, like it grows up here, gets all scruffy and under here. But getting more whites in there. Amanda must be stressing me out, guys, you know. I'm joking. I've been thinking about, yeah, it's just being rough trying to. Yeah, I know, like, hey, I mean, like I said before, you don't have to jump into full time. You can get a van and do part time for a bit, see how you like it. Take a couple of vacations. If you think you can get on board, you know, a lot of people freak out about like the whole toilet thing and the shower thing. you know, for the most part, I shower at Planet Fitness. I have my portable toilet bucket thing that you can buy from Sportsman's Warehouse for like 20 something bucks. That does the job for me. And I have a portable shower that I got this year, so that's great when I go away from the city for a while. Oh man, Corey, no. Didn't you just like replace your transmission a few years ago? Oh no, that's horrible. Is it gonna be safe in Bombay Beach? I don't really know the Bombay Beach area, but I'm hoping that it's gonna be safe there. Oh, I'm lacking in the falling behind again. I've been thinking about how much solar? That's a tough question. Everyone's different. It depends on how many things you use. I use a ton of things, including this Instant Pot that I just cooked dinner in. That takes a lot of energy. So does a microwave. I have a TV, I have internet, I have all sorts of stuff that I run. So lots of power for me. I have to run a lot of power. So it's really hard to say what you need for, everyone's different for solar. Okay, Big Climber, you have a good evening. Yeah, thanks for the donation again. Lady Poor, hello, hello. Yeah. Angie took a... Oh, you replaced the seal, okay. Man, yeah, I always get scared about my transmission going out. I was having some weird noises, and that's when I found out I had that engine leak. I still kind of get a whining from it, but I don't know what that is. The mechanics said they're not too worried about it, so I'm like, all right, keep driving it, I guess. Bombay Beach, check out that. My has a U-Haul build. He installs. Oh yeah, I know that guy. Is that the guy? He's got the orange box truck with the white on the back and the labeling. Is that him? He was at Schoolie, parked up near me at one point. I don't actually know him personally, but I've seen his YouTube and his I've seen him getting around Arizona a lot. Thanks. Yeah, so for internet, I have Starlink. It's not very cheap. I had for my first 2 years of van life, I used a T-Mobile hotspot, and it caps you off at 50 gigs, so I was constantly getting capped, especially as a YouTube creator, having to upload all the time. So it was a pain in the butt, and you don't get reception everywhere, and it was before they brought out these wireless internet boxes like they did. So I dealt with that, and then I upgraded to Starlink, but there's like 800 bucks with tax for the satellite dish, and then like it's 100, it was 150, now it's gone up to 165 a month to run, so it's very expensive, but being a YouTuber, I kind of need it. And it is kind of neat because I can go really remote places where there's no cell activity at all, pop the satellite up, run my phone off it, I can GPS maps, whatever I need to do, so I can't ever get lost or stuck, so that's kind of good too. Okay, that's cool, Corey. Again, I haven't been there, so I don't know how to compare it compared to like Slab City and all that stuff. But yeah, I don't know. One day it would be nice to see. Yeah, maybe I'll do another video. I have shown my electric in the past, but maybe I'll do another video on my electric stuff. Since I have like upgraded some of the things in the past, I could do another video on that. Yeah, Jackery 300, that's a great start. Jackery's a great brand. They got some good stuff. I might need a transmission. Yeah, that would suck, Corey, if you need a new transmission. I don't know. You could probably get a second-hand one put in somewhere. But, there's, I don't know what they cost. Like, maybe like 5,000 second-hand. I really don't know. I'm hoping it's not too much money, though. Yeah, hopefully the filter works. Maybe that just needs something like that. Because I know the if you go to do the whole transmission, it's gonna be a big job. Buying it, ripping it out, putting it in. What Mish? I don't know where that is. No. All right, Mindy, I'll catch up with you. In fact, I should probably shut this stream down. We've been running over an hour now. I need to get a shave. So, yes, we're going to end the live stream here. I want to thank y'all for coming out and chiming in. I want to thank everybody for liking, subscribing, watching my videos, all the support that everyone's shown me. And my very first, this is not my first live stream, but my very first live stream by myself. So yeah, thanks for everyone chiming in. Car Gurus, Car Gurus, I think I've heard of that channel. I think I've watched them before, I can't remember. Yeah, they're the guys that talk about how to deal with the secondhand buys and all that stuff. Yes, everyone go throw some likes to Amanda's channel too. Alright guys, it's been good. And we'll see you on the next video or live stream. Thanks guys, we'll catch you later. Gary, I'll catch you later. If I can turn this live stream off, maybe not. Okay.